Mavic Pro. Reliable, fast, noiseless, foldable drone. Over 30 minutes of flight. The flight of Mavic is longer than one can expect from such a compact drone. Its powerful engine can keep the drone airborne for 30 minutes or more. Flight distance. The flight distance of the drone is 13 kilometers or more. Flight speed. The speed of the drone in the sport mode is up to 70 km/h. The drone is capable of gaining the altitude of 3 kilometers. Temperature. The operating temperature range of the drone is -20 to 40 degrees Celsius. Photo Full HD 20MP. Video. Mavic records 4K video footage at 30 frames per second. GPS. The drone may only be guided via satellites at open, interference-free areas. Otherwise, the drone will not be able to identify its location and will be on the drift. However, the optic sensors network enables Mavic to fly precisely along a predetermined path indoors or in the places with no satellite signal. Obstacles avoidance. A conventional drone may collide with an obstacle during a long flight or during a landing from an inappropriate altitude in homecoming mode. Mavic senses the obstacles up to 15 meters away thanks to flight autonomy technology. When a drone detects an obstacle, it will pass it in flying or stop before it. Coming home. When the drone completes the predetermined path, it will return to the take-off position. The drone control policy. The drone flies on the predetermined coordinates. The coordinates may be loaded into the drone via Wi-Fi, BT, or USB. The drone may be controlled and programmed via remote control. When the program is executed, the drone will return to the initial position. Geodetic surveying. Another passing challenge that a drone is capable of solving is project coordinates application onto the surface topography. In addition to high-definition registering of the topography and features thereof, the project coordinates overlay onto the video footage is possible using the special software. Such feature will enable to save time and resources when starting the construction site within the predetermined project coordinates, registering the complex sections and arranging for the preparatory measures for copying therewith. Power lines monitoring. Based on the experience of NL company, namely the experience of drones using power facilities monitoring, the same solution, monitoring of power line condition, may be proposed for Russian companies. Thanks to its technical characteristics, a drone will be able to inspect up to 13 kilometers of power line route per one passage and to register various kinds of damage. For example, a drone may designate a spot of wire breakage or damage of the power mast. Such information may help to maximally properly prepare the repair crews that leave for the trouble spot. Such innovation will allow to substantially reduce the time for troubleshooting as well as the resources spent. Monitoring of the construction sites. The drone, namely Mavic Pro, is proposed as a solution of the key problem of the company X: absence of the actual monitoring of the construction sites. Such solution is relevant for the objects under construction located far away from the head office of the company X, as well as the objects located close to the head office. To avoid provisioning of false data on the actually performed operations and the difficulties impending the construction, the drone will enable to monitor the work progress on a weekly basis. In addition to the above, the object monitoring arrangement cost saving is an obvious advantage of the drone using. Various resources such as vehicle driver, operator, vehicle, gasoline, etc. were previously necessary to monitor the linear type facilities, for example, many kilometers long power line. And it was impossible to register the inaccessible areas, especially in the view from the top. Thanks to the drone, such resources are no longer necessary and an object may be viewed from any angle and distance. Only the drone itself, its operator, a computer, and the internet are needed for it. And the video footages obtained are uploaded chronologically from the drone into the storage repository of the company X for further study.